Welcome to the annual Trader Joe's Peppermint Haul and Taste Test. I gathered all of my favorite plus new items at Trader Joe's to see what passes the peppermint test for this year. If you're new here, hi, I'm Chelsea, a weight loss surgery patient and bariatric coach, and together in real time, we're going to see what works in my 5-year post-op VSG tummy together. Let's get into the peppermint haul, shall we? I've done this haul for the past, I think, 3 years, maybe even longer. I will link last year's above. I feel like last year I had more new items that simply were not out at my local Trader Joe's. So we're gonna taste test every single thing that I could find. Of course, there's landscaping going on outside, so apologies if you can hear that too. I wore my peppermint sweater for us and my peppermint headband. We're very ready. Let's start with a brand spanking new item, at least to me. This feels festive, but also autumnal. It's the cranberry butter cookie. Now, I initially picked these up, put them in the cart, put them back, put them in the cart, because one, the packaging on here feels very vintage and I like that, but two, it was the butter cookie part. I'm a butter cookie girl and I'm not a super sweet lover of things, so we're gonna try this out. The package says classic French butter cookies with sweetened dried cranberries and a touch of cinnamon. There are only 15 cookies in here, so I don't think that's enough for like a charcuterie board, but maybe depending on the size if you're hosting. This is what they look like and their size. These only have 3 grams of sugar per cookie. I don't think I could eat more than 1 in a row, but they are nice and they feel like you should be dipping them into a hot tea, a hot beverage. If I were gonna rank these, I think I'd go like a 3 out of 5. The hardest part of this video is going to be not getting red lip gloss all over my face. There was a year that I filmed, I think it was a video about our friend Tinsel, our elf on the shelf, with red lipstick all over my teeth. Let's try a favorite. I believe last year I ranked these mini hold the cone ice cream cones, the peppermint flavored ones, a 4.5 out of 5 peppermints. I still stand by that. I think if you loved ice cream more than I do, these would be a 5 out of 5. I actually bought 2 packages of these last year, but just 1 this year because I have so much that I feel like we don't get through it all during the festive season, and I wanna make sure nothing goes to waste. These are post-op bariatric, so friendly size-wise. Like this is, 1 is a perfect portion, though I think a technical portion is 3 cones. Girl, it isn't. Don't even try it. Your tummy won't tolerate it. I love the little peppermint flavoring in here. It just tastes like Christmas. Cue me at a Pentatonics concert. I'm gonna take a nibble from the bottom because I know that's where all the chocolate is. The perfect treat, the perfect peppermint treat. I am gonna just pop this little bitten guy back into the package. I hope that does not offend you, my dear. They do have mini hold the cones year round. If you're not familiar with Trader Joe's, I think of it, and I know I've said this before, as the Target of grocery stores. It's so fun to be in there. The specialty items they have seasonally are wonderful. I do this type of Trader Joe's review video twice a year. I do it in the fall when they release the like cinnamony pumpkin goodness. And then right now when the peppermint treats come out. So this ice cream is out year round, just not in the peppermint flavor. While we are on the train of things I know I love, these are the mini dark chocolate mint stars. I literally have to hide these in my house if I want to get any of them. We have a hot cocoa bar this year, and I think these are like the perfect thing to go into your hot chocolate to make it even chocolatier. Now, I don't drink hot chocolate because, again, the dumping syndrome post-op makes it hard for me to enjoy hot chocolate without a tummy ache and a consequence afterwards, but I still like the treats that go with the idea of a hot chocolate. So these are tiny little baby stars. It's the shortbread with the minty chocolate in these that I love, along the same vein as like a butter cookie or a sugar cookie. Like, I like a plain cookie. These are so yummy. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. Oh, that's so much sweet right away. My tummy is already telling me it needs a tiny break. So I also picked up this super cute advent calendar. This gave me Anthropologie vibes, but this was $1.29. Do I think this is the world's greatest chocolate? No, I do not. But is it still so fun every evening to like pop one out and have it as a treat? Yes. It says 1 serving per container, 24 pieces. So we're dividing that up. There is 3 grams of protein in these 24 pieces. And there are 26 sugars. So each piece has a little more than 1 gram of sugar in it. I feel like this is such a nice nighttime treat. If your family is doing like hot cocoa and marshmallows and cookies or whatever on the couch, watching a holiday movie, and you're feeling a little bit left out, having just one little festive chocolate treat could make you feel like you're a part of it. I know this video is here right on my main channel. I'm really glad that you're here watching it, but I want you to know that also from last Friday through tomorrow, I am having a sale on my membership platform here on YouTube. There are 2 options for that membership. There is the Magic, which is going to get you members only shorts, communication with me, a priority access to that in the comments section, really cute little emojis and badges, and the Happily Ever After, which is like the top tier mama of all of those memberships, is going to get you videos first. So you're gonna get to see all the Vlogmas videos way earlier than everyone else. We get to have live streams together, and you and I get to connect both here on YouTube, but on social media too. So if you're interested, I will leave the join button in my description box below. These are new this year. They are the Trader Joe's festively shaped pretzels. And these are exactly what you think they are. They are simply pretzels, but they're in festive shapes. So I am gonna try these with my favorite hummus ever, which is from, you guessed it, Trader Joe's. And no, this video is not sponsored, though why Trader Joe's? Okay, so far I have found a star and a bell, but I haven't found a stocking. Is this a stocking? It's a part of a stocking. Now that might be my fault. I might have crunched this bag. I'm not seeing any stockings. Literally all the stockings are broken. Trader Joe's, are you pulling a fast one on me here? Oh, I found one. I found one. A little stocking, the star, and the bell. Those are your 3 shapes. While not festive, this is my favorite hummus dip of all time. My only complaint is that it goes out so quickly, but I guess that's not a bad thing because it's probably made with like real ingredients. Let's dip the stocking since it took us so long to find her. Like, I know what a pretzel tastes like. The star of the show, no pun intended, is the hummus, but these pretzels are also like substantial. They're not like the skinny pretzel rods that you might be used to. I'm gonna put this off to the side for when I have too many sweet things and need a little savory moment. Red lips in an eating video. If you see red lipstick on my face, no you don't. I bought and made this last year. Delightful. This is like a deep chocolate peppermint loaf. It's so good. You can make crackle cookies with these, but I prefer it just as the loaf itself. It was really easy. All of the things that you need on the back ingredient-wise are here. I haven't made it yet, but when I do, you'll see it on social media. So make sure you're following, or maybe I will make a members only short with this. And if you're a member, you'll get to see. I didn't rank the pretzels. The pretzels are a 5 out of 5. If you're gonna get pretzels, they might as well be cute, right? This was also a 5 out of 5. 2 items which are not a 5 out of 5 for me, but I repurchased them because of my family, are the traditional Trader Joe's candy cane JoJo's and the dark chocolate covered peppermint JoJo's. These are thick and densely coated in chocolate, and these are Oreos, which have peppermint inside. I prefer these, but I went shopping with my daughter and she asked that we get both. So, and they're open, which means that my husband has already cracked into here, which is fine because it means that they'll get eaten. But I am gonna bite this for you. They're very pretty and would be like gorgeous on a charcuterie board. Last year I made a s'more station that I plan on recreating this year, and I put some of these, like the leftover ones, on there. That will be out on social media by now too, I believe. But I think these are like a really pretty addition. They're just not that bariatric friendly. There's 12 sugars in one cookie. I would so much rather have the cranberry cookie. I like the crunch of the peppermint. I feel like it makes it feel like you're eating a chocolate candy cane, but the layering of the cookie is too thick for me. If you were a sweets person and you were like, I want to use all of my sugar allocation because I love a dark chocolate mint Oreo, that is the way to go. It's delicious. It's just not for me. I honestly think that we're still eating the pumpkin JoJo's. Okay, so these are just, you can see, they look like the brand name version. And inside, it's pretty. It's just like, I don't know if you can see the red pepperminty polka dot version in there. I really prefer these to the big ones. These are a 4 out of 5 for me. I feel like these taste like actual crushed peppermint. These taste more minty. Pepperminty minty. Does that make sense? If you're anything like me, Trader Joe's has one of your favorite products, which is the Sol de Janeiro dupe, look-alike, smell-alike line. And they came out with a body scrub, a body wash, lotion, a candle that I deeply love and I've shown you 1,000 times. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments and I will share it again. My Trader Joe's didn't have any good candles, festive candles, while I was there, but they did release this year a candy cane body scrub. Now I have the lotion. I have the Trader Joe's candy cane lotion. Sadly, it makes my legs have a rash. And I'm telling you that because 1, this video isn't sponsored, so I can share that with you. 2, my skin is wildly sensitive. So if you've been here for a while, you know that last year around this time, I was recovering from having like really intense cysts and abscesses. I know that is like probably disgusting while we're talking about a food video, but I want to be honest with you. Due to my allergy to nickel, which is in razor blades, the natural oils of my deodorant. I had to stop wearing deodorant for a while. I couldn't shave. I was laser treating my armpits. My legs are not as quite as sensitive, but after I shave, when I go to put on this version of the lotion, something is in this that bothers my freshly shaved skin. So I do use this, but for like a hand lotion, my arms, my upper chest, just because it smells good. The native version, the native candy cane version, doesn't do that for me. So I wanted to try the body scrub because this honestly has like such, do you see how satisfying that is? It has such a subtle peppermint sniff to it. It's got that like note of peppermint, but it's not, you smell it and you feel like you're smelling mouthwash. I love this. I'm very excited to use it in the shower. Right now, I have the Dove Peppermint Bark body wash in the shower. That is heavenly. I also have the peppermint scrub from my FabFitFun, but that's gonna be running out soon, so I wanted to pick up a backup. This was like $6.99. I would definitely recommend this, and if your skin isn't sensitive, I think you would love the lotion that goes with it. These are new to me. They were in the Fearless Flyer as a festive item. They are dark chocolate covered pistachios. I'm really excited about this because this actually does feel like a bariatric approved treat. where you're getting a little bit of protein in with your sweet. No, sometimes like the coated nuts have that like film on the outside and gets your fingers all dirty. These do not. This is the one to beat this year. Oh man, those are so good. 1/4 of a cup, 10 sugars. 1/4 of a cup, I probably would cut that in half. And you'll get like a few grams of protein. I'm very excited about these. That's a 5 out of 5. Those are the 5 out of 5. We don't have a ton more chocolate here, but the things that we have left I'm a little bit nervous about. Isn't this pretty? Wouldn't this be a gorgeous gift? Now, I've never just like munched a fig before. I think we're about to. These are the Rabitos Royale Bonbon de Higo. Chocolate bonbons filled with a dried fig and brandy flavor. We select the best dried figs. We stuff them with our brandy chocolate truffle. We cover them with a thin layer of chocolate, and then you get the most delightful experience. Yeah, these are high in sugar, my friend. Okay, but I think part of that is also due to the fact that fig is a fruit. But this is a really beautiful gift, like wrapped and given to a teacher, a coach, a white elephant. Do you call them white elephants or Yankee swaps? I live in New England, so we call them Yankee swaps, but I don't really understand the background of the white elephant name, I guess. My tummy is making some crazy noises right now. There are oh, they're individually wrapped. How fancy. All right, well, let's get bougie here. My guess is that you're just supposed to like pop this little bad boy into your mouth. Forget about it. I will not be doing that. Okay. No. 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 I think you really might have to love figs for this. The dark chocolate bite that you get initially is so thick and potent. No, I did have to spit that little bite out. But we're friends here, right? So that's gonna be a 1 out of 5 for me. I picked up some mistletoe. Oh, and I got this little guy here. From Trader Joe's too. Now the little, actually I'm putting the lights on. The little, oh, she needs some water. This guy was mine. Came in just like a regular potted planter. We always pick up a mistletoe because Callie likes to put these, like this year she wants to put it on the outer garland of the house, so when you come in the house it's hanging there for you. But this was like $12.99, and then it came with the string lights, and I just thought it was so cute. Plus, like, this will live on after the holidays, so I love. These are new to me. These are the peppermint flavored baking chips. I don't know if these are gonna be peppermint flavored white chocolate or regular chocolate, milk chocolate. I love the little scanner code. What is this called? I just called it a QR code, which you might see in the bloopers at the end. But I love that the little detail of it comes on a chocolate chip. It says these are gluten-free. Can you make chocolate without, oh no, I'm thinking lactose. Yes, you probably can. Surprise, oh, they're white. Oh, I hate white chocolate. Okay, we're doing it for the video. They smell good. Okay, so something that helps me during the holidays when I am baking a lot for gifts or whatnot is to use ingredients that I don't love. So like putting white chocolate into cookies or a loaf or a cake or something means that I'm not gonna be really tempted to eat it. So my daughter and my husband luckily love white chocolate. Those are so pepperminty. I really only get the white chocolate flavoring at the very end. These are so pepperminty, they kind of taste like if you just sipped peppermint oil. It's hard to rank an individual ingredient like this because I don't think it's meant to be snacked on its own. If that were the case, it would be like a 2 out of 5 for me. But I think baked into something festive and cute, these would be really cute, like little eyeballs on reindeer pancakes. I feel like that bumps it to like a 3.5, just for the nostalgia of the season. But I'll definitely want to use all of these before the season is up. I don't want those in my baking cabinet come January 1st. Like, there's one more thing that I'm scared to try. I think I might eat something that I know I'll like. Okay, let's do that. The cranberry goat cheese. Now, there was a cheese last year that I loved, and I think I picked up one of them, if my memory serves me correctly. And then there was another one that I couldn't find, but I know I like this one. This cute little cheese cut guy that came with my gingerbread cutting board. I kind of like redid my Christmas decor this year. I want a really cranberry-y bite. I redid all of my Christmas decor, particularly in the kitchen. Like, there's way more red incorporated than usual. If you want to see that, I do have a Christmas decor haul, which I thought was going to be like 10 minutes long and is like 40 minutes long because I had a day where I went wild, buck wild at 5 different stores. And then I have a decor video, but those are coming out with the membership first. All right, I have this hunk. Honestly, if you weren't here, I would just, that's a big old honkin' cranberry cheese bite. 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5. I was telling one of my clients yesterday that I wish there was a cheese of the month club. I know those exist, but I mean like where we could get together and eat cheeses live in person, maybe with some cold champagne and a good book. Where does that community live? After that 5 out of 5 cheese, I'm feeling revived enough to try eggnog Greek yogurt. I hate eggnog. Way more than I hate. Oh, even the color of that looks. We will use this occasion to try my new fancy gold flatware, okay? Oh, it smells so noggy. If you like eggnog, probably this is gonna be great. It's like really, I don't know if you can see this. It's so liquidy. Greek yogurt is usually like chunky. No, that's not the right word. Thick. This little container has more sugar than like one of these cookies. I don't, okay, let's stir it, give it a fair chance. Cheers. Oh, it tastes like bubblegum yogurt. Like the sweetness of one of those big wads of bubble gum, the ones that like you pop the whole ball in your mouth and you have to like chomp it. That flavor mixed with yogurt is what I'm getting here. This is like a half out of 5. Oh, no, thank you. I've really hated some things when in these trials. There was like a beer that I thought was a cider and wasn't. There have been some overnight oats accidents. This is the thing I hate the most. I'm sorry, Trader Joe's. Let's end with the thing that I love. Oh, I should show you what it is before I just dig right in here. It's the truffle burrata cheese. I don't know if this is specifically a festive item, but what I do know is that I've only ever purchased it around now, the holiday season, and it has never disappointed me. Okay, question for my cheese loving friends. When you get a burrata and there's all of this like cheese water in the container, do you leave that in there? Because I usually dump a little bit of it out. Not all of it, because I don't want the cheese to get like dry. I'm going in with my little cheese knife again. Just flung burrata juice on myself. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, do I eat this outside or the inside? I'm gonna get a lot of both. A lot of both. We're going right in. Oh my Lanta. I would do anything for truffle. A cheese truffle? I literally could eat a whole ball of this burrata. Oh my Lanta. I don't wanna share this. I don't wanna share this. I'm so glad my husband doesn't like truffle. The pro, there are 0 sugars in this cheese. The downside is because it is a truffle, it's definitely higher in sodium. So probably not an everyday experience unless you're a low sodium person and you want to add a little zhuzh, but oh my gosh, these black truffles If you like truffles, this is a must. 10 out of 5, 1,000 out of 5. These are the 2 winners of 2024. And something that I grabbed, but we're not going to eat together, is this little kit. Now this looks very, if you're in America, Thanksgiving-y, but it was in the festive section because I think people eat drumsticks kind of for both. It's the chocolate caramel pretzel drumstick decorating kit. So it comes with pretzel sticks, soft caramel. It comes, I think, with some sprinkles and chocolate, but you have to like mold things together. So on a really fun festive morning, my daughter will be putting these together, and perhaps I will document the process so you can follow along. But I thought these were really cute. Like, what a great kid activity. And then you could bring it if you were going to someone's house where they were hosting you. I thought this was really sweet. Another year, another peppermint taste test done. If you haven't subscribed yet and you're looking for content around the holidays, mamahood, Disney, weight loss surgery, and more, I hope you will subscribe. It's totally free. And if you really want to one-up that, I do have 2 membership options available that I will leave linked down below. Thank you for being here and coming back to these videos year after year. They are so much fun for me to make. I would love to know, what product do you think your family would love? Like, what's your 10 out of 5 out of these products? And what's something here that you absolutely know you would hate without even ever tasting it? I hope that you are having a super slow and sweet start to your holiday season. I will see you same time, same place next week, my friend. Bye. And I also have the QR code on the back, like the scan code. It's probably not a QR code, Chelsea.